Hello DC Universe, this is OG Devil Dog with Easy Company. During this video we are going to do Where's BIZARRO feat. Now you see I haven't completed this, so we are going to do an initial completion of it to start looking for Clone Zarro Confidant, Loner Clone Zarro, or Industrious Clone Zarro. Before we continue, I am going to ask that you like and subscribe to my page. This is episode 47, Brainiac Returns, and it's the Where's BIZARRO feat. Now I'm going to show you. Let me go over to my chats where I posted it into my league. These are the three locations that these can be found at. Now you have to do multiple runs of completing the whole entire instance. Then you can come out after BIZARRO leaves and go find one of the three. What you do then is repeat the mission. It's a duo mission, tier 6, area 51. You go in, you complete it, the whole entire, then you come out after you leave the final boss battle, then you go to the three red dots, one of the three red dots, and you go to all three of them until you find the sighting that you're looking for. Now, you may get duplicates, so you just have to keep doing it till you get all three. So right now we're going to try to find the first one. And it's an on duty. Come down, I do custom play. Go to solos, duos, go to duos. I can complete this as a solo. It's a little harder, but not much. Tier 6. And scroll down until you find area 51. Overrun area 51. Brainiac overrun area 51. You can do it normal or you can do it elite. I'm going to do it on normal to show you what I'm talking about. Since I'm in here by myself, I'm just going to do a private match. And we're going to do the initial walkthrough. And we're going to follow the map till we get to the final boss. Then we're going to come out and we're going to the 3 points to try to find one of the Zarros that we're looking for. Talk to Martian Manhunter. I just skip it and go straight to Superboy until he's done talking. Turn on my robot for a little extra damage. And there's another feat in here too that you can do while you are looking, or while you're doing this, is defeat, I believe, 16 BIZARRO clones. Let's go look at that real quick. I think we can knock that out while we're in here too. Defeats, story arcs, down to episode 47. Scroll down. I've got a bunch in here I need to complete. I've got them completed. No, I don't have them completed. No, never mind. I was going to say I had some completed on characters, but it would tell me I did, but I don't. But I will. Alright, so I need 16 clones, and I have 11, so I'm just going to kill 5 clones while we're in here to get this incursion of the duplicates feat also. So that's going to be a real simple one. I'm just going to unleash everything on him right now. and start lighting him up. Halfway through, I need some energy, so I popped a bottle of City Cola. Give me 90% of my energy back. I might have to switch to my blasters here in a minute. Nope, never mind, I didn't have to. Now I don't need anything, so I'm just going to pick the highest level gear, which would be that one. And I am looking for a red X's. Back the way I came, I thought there was one over here. Oh, there's a green one I missed. Oh, that was what was hitting me. Oh wow, I got an investigation complete. Alright, let me double check. Story arcs. I think that was 2 I needed. Nope, that wasn't any of them. So we may not complete it this time around, which is okay. I think it's a certain clone you have to get. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Bizarre clone. Alright, let's go down here and just take them all one at a time. Alright, if you don't know, there's a blue one right here behind this building. I've already got it. It's white for me, but it's a blue one. I know there's some more of these clones. Let me see if these berserk clones count. We're good. Nope, it didn't count. That's alright. This battle is a little bit of a challenge when you're by yourself. But we're going to do our best at it. Oh, he moved out of it, just out of my reach. Well, that was a big one. Watch my power. Not just my power, but my health, because he does kind of hit a little hard. Trick is, if you're in here single, keep a shield up. Roll out. Yeah, he tried to take some of my power, didn't he? Just kill the little extra ads. Or you can fly over them. I like to kill them just in case. For nth metal purposes. I might get lucky and get some extra nth metal. Alright, for those of you that do not know, this still works currently. If you have a controller that you can plug in to your Xbox, a wired controller, if you need to step away from your Xbox for a little bit, there's a little trick you can do, and I'm going to show you this trick real quick while we are in here. And you can actually farm some nth metal. Alright, see this blue circle here? You got one here and one on the other side. That is where the health barrels come from. So we're going to hit BIZARRO, bring him over here. Oh, he's going to trap me. Try to get him brought over here. But if you don't, there he is. Oh, he bounced back. But that's okay if you don't get him right here. Not a problem. As soon as he drops, I will show you. Alright, he is down. Now, if you need to step away, you go up here. And there's a little blue one here too. But you stand on this ledge here, where you can see BIZARRO. And if you have to step away, plug your take your batteries out, and plug your controller into your Xbox with a wire. And put a rubber band around one of your shoulder buttons, your right trigger or your left trigger, to hold it down. And when the barrel's up here, See, they can't reach you up here, and nothing's going to happen to BIZARRO. Just get beat up by things, which is not a problem. And you can actually stand here and, with that trigger held down, collect nth metal. If you have to go to the restroom, go make you some lunch, go to sleep, go to work, whatnot, just leave your Xbox on with one of your trigger buttons held down. And it's going to pop here in a second. Some people don't know this little farm trick. So those of you that do, please don't get mad. Let others enjoy the game how they see fit to play it. Pop up on the ledge a little closer. Did he not drop? I guess not. Nope, he's still fighting. I'm sorry. I wasn't done fighting him. This was my bad. I was wondering why the barrels weren't popping just yet. There they are. Now they're there. Okay, not a problem. Now you go up here to this ledge after BIZARRO falls. And plug your controller into your Xbox and put a rubber band around your right trigger or left trigger. See, if you look at my loadout bar, if you hold it down, my X, Y, B, A buttons appear because I'm holding down the right trigger. If you hold down the left trigger, the other side appears. So just put a rubber band on it and let the barrels appear. They will explode. Now, be mindful, sometimes there's some clones up here, so you gotta watch out for them. Alright, they went away that time. To show you this quick little trick while we're in here. Now, like I said, if you gotta step away for a few minutes and say you want to make you some lunch, just leave your Xbox on, hold your trigger button down with a rubber band, and you can do it on a wireless for a short time. But if you're going to go to sleep at night or go to work during the day or your shift, whatever, leave your Xbox on. And it's okay to do this to keep once in a while. You don't have to do it all the time because you don't want to burn your Xbox up. But once in a while, just leave it on for a few hours and you will farm nth metal and ally favor and maybe get something you need. It's best to try to knock out BIZARRO by the little yellow circles, but you don't have to. I'm just going to stay here and do this for a moment so I can show y'all. And the drops rate is anywhere between 7 to 11, maybe 13 minutes. And as you see, I'm holding the right trigger down. There we go. Got some ally favor. And the next one should be nth metal that pops. So you'll get ally favor and nth metal. sometimes you will get what are they? Stuff for your R&D. But yeah, this is a good place to farm ally points or ally favor and nth metal. Just hold it down for a couple hours or whatnot. You got some stuff you want to do around the house. Turn your Xbox on, come in here, drop BIZARRO, put a rubber band around your trigger button. If you're going to more than a few minutes, plug it into your Xbox so your batteries don't die. But this is a perfect way to farm nth metal and ally favor. And so let's go ahead and go down here so we can finish looking for these clones. Kill these little ads real quick. BIZARRO's right here. Healing. Hitting with that. Oh, I missed him. No big deal. These clones aren't that bad. A bunch of them could be a pain in the tail end. Like I didn't want to stop long enough to pick it up. The other side. BIZARRO should be healed by now, at least close. There he is. Now we are going to look for the first clone. You will probably have to go through this thing several times to get all three of them. Which is not a problem. Alright, here is return to last location. Skip over that. And we are going to look at our map real quick. And that's where we are. Let me go over to my chat screen and bring up my league chat. Alright. Do you see the red dots? That's where you have to go to find the clones. So the first one we're going to go to will be this spot here. Let me show you on the map again. See my green line? It will be this one right here. That's going to be the first one we are going to go look at. All you have to do is sight him. So I made a waypoint, and we're going to fly over here. Oh, there he is. Already, right off the bat. Okay, he's there. Alright, then the next spot we're going to go to, if he's not there, will be right here. So let's make a waypoint and go to it real quick. He'll be right here in this area. Oh, there he is, right there. And then the final one that we're going to go to will be right here. Make a waypoint to that one. Used to, you'd have to come in here multiple times. So far, it looks like I've found 2 of them off of just one run. Let's see if we get lucky and find the 3rd one. And we did. Look at that. Let's see what it did. If it counted, but that's where all 3 of them are. And you will have to should have got the loner clone. Alright, let's go back to the first one. And we should be able to get it too. So that first one was right here. So apparently now, you only have to come in here once and then find all 3 of them. Yep, there he is. I didn't talk to him.
BIZARRO powers activate. Something happened? Me look any different? You and less BIZARRO than ever.
Why didn't it not count it? Looks like I might have to come back in here and do it again. Because I'm looking for the loner clone. But if you go to those 3 points, see which one is that? That's the confidant. Alright, so let me go back to the map. We'll do it again and try to find the loner one. think this one's the Industrious. Yep, that one's Industrious. We've got that one. And the other one's the Loner, which is right here, I think. Gonna fly over him and miss him. That's the Confidant. And the Loner, I thought it was in here. But the Loner one is apparently the rare one. Now I'm looking like a fool. If you go to those 3 points on the map. Oh, okay, yes, I see why I didn't get it. So that one was a Confidant, and the other one was a Confidant and an Industrious. So I'm going to have to come back through here and find the Loner one. Redo this mission to get the Loner. So you will get multiples of the same one. You just have to find the Confidant, the Industrious, and the Loner. So I'm going to have to come back through here and redo it again to get the Loner. And I will do that when I come off the video. But go to those 3 points and search for the clones that you're looking for to complete the feat. And be sure to like and subscribe to my page on YouTube at OG Devil Dog. It's OG space D is in Delta, the number 3, V is in Victor, I is in India, L is in Lima, D is in David, the number 4, W is in Whiskey, G is in Golf. Like and subscribe, and I will have more videos for you. Y'all have a great time. Enjoy DC Universe Online, and hopefully I'll see you out in the open world somewhere. Now, if you're interested, my league, Easy Company, and my brother league, Crossover Angels, ran by Wolfman, we are running Tier 5 World Boss Run tonight. Because we didn't get all the way through it Tuesday night. We usually do Tier 7 through Tier 5. Real life came up for some of the players, and we decided we're going to do Tier 5 later in the week. And so tonight we are doing Tier 5 World Boss Runs, if anyone would like to join us. Be blessed, and I'll see y'all soon. Oh, before I log off here, I want to give a shout out to Greg DeLuca and Dark Horus. I have been enjoying watching your videos.